heard the MCU is going to get a reboot. I don't know since when. I just woke up and then I get a beep on my phone saying that the MCU is going to get rebooted at some point. I think maybe after Secret Wars. Secret Wars might change everything. But yeah, that's my thought so far. So let's see what Cosmic Wonder has to say.
Reset has been confirmed by Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige. However, I don't think it happens like many people, including myself, originally thought that it was going to. But it is confirmed we are getting a new universe, one in which the Avengers, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and more all exist together finally. And we've been talking about how it's finally going to happen after Secret Wars. However, now, I don't think that the reset happens after Secret Wars. I think that it happens before, at the end of Avengers Doomsday. And I think that Doomsday ends with Dr. Doom literally taking the place of Kang. Yes, he's taking his place as the main villain, but I mean literally taking his place as He Who Remains. So in this video, I'll go over how Doom literally replaces Kang, how he resets the universe in Secret Wars or at the end of Doomsday, and how this new reset universe moves forward after Doomsday and Secret Wars. So much like what happens in the Secret Wars comics and the Time Runs Out story leading up to that, in the MCU we are heading towards the multiverse getting completely destroyed. But I don't think that this is going to happen, how multiverse gets completely destroyed and then the Void was basically going to be Battleworld. And that's the Void from Loki and Deadpool and Wolverine, not the one from the Thunderbolts, just to clarify. And admittedly, this does make sense, because the Void is where remnants of destroyed or pruned universes end up. So if we have a battle world that consists of multiple different universes that were destroyed, it makes sense that they'd end up at the Void. However, I think Marvel has a different plan for the Void, which we'll get into in just a bit. In recent reports from insiders, we've been told that Dr. Doom thinks that he is the hero. And honestly, if he's truly trying to save the multiverse from incursions caused by other heroes, he's not exactly wrong to think of himself as the hero. In fact, I wouldn't really be surprised if Marvel literally makes him out to be the hero in the film. After all, it is Robert Downey Jr., and people do love him. But even if he starts out as the hero, it doesn't mean he's going to end up being the hero at the end. At least not to the Avengers. Now, we've been told that Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom is going to hate Kang and what Kang did with the TVA and with the sacred timeline, secluding it and not allowing branches to happen. We've actually heard recently from insider Alex Perez that the original 616 timeline did have the X-Men and the Fantastic Four in it, but Kang did something to make it to where they don't exist in that universe. And Doom has a problem with this. But at the end of it all, I think Doom is simply going to take the place of Kang, or Loki's place, I guess, right now. And when I say take his place, I literally mean Marvel is just going to swap out Kang for Doom and give him a pretty similar story, because I don't think that Doom at the end of Avengers Doomsday destroys the TVA. Originally, I thought that's what he was going to do, but now I think that he takes it over. And from there, he does exactly what Kang was going to do. He reduces the multiverse to one timeline, fusing a bunch of different universes together. Not to get rid of the multiverse, but it's because it's all he can do to save something. Anything, much like he does in the comics, because the multiverse is going to get destroyed. It's a domino effect. Once an incursion starts, others start to happen as well. And I think we're really going to see that start to happen in Avengers Doomsday. And in the comics, that's how it is. Once it starts, essentially you can't stop it. It's going to eventually all be destroyed.
Okay. So we've got Doom is going to erase Kang. We've got Doom being the hero, but then later on we've got Doom breaking where they can all be together. So he's breaking that up. So I don't know what's his plan really. I thought his plan was just to be powerful, the most powerful being in the world, and have nobody there. But yeah, that's all we got. And I don't know. Oh, I'm so tired. Doomsday next year, and the next Marvel movie is Spider-Man. So we'll just have to see.